Hi, I'm Miss Sarah. I'm the youth person here at the library, and I'm here to tell you about the fun January happenings that we have coming up here in the month of January. So we have our preschool story times. We have two each month. January 10th, we are having a police officer story time. The 9th is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, and so we're going to celebrate that by having the special police officer story time. Chief Bill will be here to read a story or two and then to show the kids some of the special things he has for his uniform, to answer some questions, talk about what he does, and then he's going to bring his squad car so the kids can see a squad car up close and hear the siren, see the lights and things like that. So the craft that we have to go with that is a little paper plate police car. So that's a kit that the kids can take home with them, or you can stop in the library at any time to pick up that kit the first part of January. Then our second story time is January 24th at 11. Both our story times, they're always at 11, and that's an opposite story time because January 25th is National Opposite Day. So we are kind of following in line with some of those national days, and so our story time will be opposite story time. Then I just wanted to show you the other crafts that we have. So we'll have a special craft for the opposite story time. This is the one for the police story time. And then for the month of January, this is our kids craft. So it's a hot chocolate mug magnet for the fridge. So that's the kids craft.
What's it made of?
And it's made out of popsicle sticks. And then a little snowflake that you glue on the front. It would help if it was the right way. Otherwise, all the hot chocolate's going to come out. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
And then a couple cotton balls on the top to look like
to represent
whipped cream. So that's the kids craft. And then for the teen craft, we have book page magnets, and they're actually going to be glass square tiles, but this is a good representation of what they will look like. And so they will be taking book pages and adhering them to the glass tile, gluing on some magnets, and then you have some cool magnets. And you could also use any other background too if you choose not to use the book page. So you can.
So someone could have a small picture of somebody or a pet or something like that, and then
they could. Yes. So the book pages will be included with the kit, but if you want to use your own design, you can definitely do that too. So that's our teen craft for the month of January to come and pick up.
When is that again?
And that will be available starting, let's see, Monday. I don't know the exact date. This coming Monday.
The second Monday, first Monday, what?
First Monday in January.
Third.
Yes, the 3rd. Yes, thank you for helping me out there. Okay, so those are our crafts. We are also going to be having a fun frozen party. The date is being determined and will be determined very soon, but that will be later in January. So I just wanted to mention that, to be watching for that. So that will be a fun activity that we are also having.
Now, you said the theme is Frozen. Is that associated with a movie?
Yes, exactly. Yep. So
will a movie be shown or not?
I don't know for sure yet. Possibly.
Okay.
But we have a fun craft and some activities that we'll be doing, and some little treats and things. So.
And what ages is this for?
It would be for like 3, 4 on up, maybe to the younger grade school ages.
Okay.
So we'll kind of determine all those details yet. It's still in the planning stages, but that's something to be watching out for too.
And where would they be able to find information on that?
So you can check our website, our Facebook page, and we should be having some informational flyers too.
Okay.
that will be in the library. We will be starting up our Lego lab again, and that is once a month. So our Lego lab is going to be January 18th, so the third Tuesday, and at 3:30, and we'll be doing a balloon-powered Lego car. So that is a fun family-oriented activity. So that will be good to get that going again. And then 2 other things. We are doing a library-wide winter reading challenge. So that will be all ages, and look for more details determining that coming up. They'll probably run through January and into February. So we're still kind of hashing those out, but that will be launching soon. And then also in the works, and I just wanted to mention this so you can be aware that this is coming to 1,000 books before kindergarten. So that's probably a program that most of you have heard of, and we are have these special books that go with it. These are associated with our Beanstack app, so you use the book along with logging into the computer and recording your reading. And then there are stickers in here for every milestone, 700 books, 800 books. So if you put the stickers on, it looks like every 10 books you earn a sticker. And
So it's a program designed to get parents to read to their children, and then when the children begin to read, they can read themselves?
So the goal is just to get reading to your newborn, your infant, or your toddler. That's the concept, and then the goal is to read 1,000 books before your little one starts kindergarten. So that's the goal, and it's actually very doable by even just reading a book or 2 a day, like a small picture book.
Yes,
So,
children's books aren't that long, are they?
they're not that long, so it's really easy to do. And it's very important to get your child listening to reading, and then that helps them to read later on their own. And then when you log into, you also log your progress, and you earn badges through the Beanstack app. So watch for information, again, on our website, Facebook, and informational paper flyers in the library. So I think that is it. Those are the things I wanted to mention. So we have some fun, interesting things going on in the month of January to keep you, your spirits up, and to get you out of the house in these cold winter months. So we hope to see you in the library soon.
Hi Juneau, welcome to January. It's Carla here at the Juneau Public Library. Hope you're all not stuck in your homes in this cold weather, because we have a lot of programming that we'd like to share with you the month of January. Starting out this first week of January on the 6th, Thursday, we're going to be doing adult crafting again. 1 o'clock for the crafternoon, or 6 p.m. for the crafter dark. We're making slipper gnomes this month. Different fuzzy slippers. We're going to add some little decoration to make it a winter theme, or I've also pulled out some Valentine's trinkets and charms, buttons that you can use for Valentine's Day if you're planning ahead already. Next in January, here's our breakfast book club. We're going to host this on the 14th of January. That's Friday the 14th at 9 a.m. here at the library. This month's selection was The Children's Blizzard, and this was written by Melanie Benjamin. This was based on actual oral histories from 1888, a blizzard that blew up real fast on the Dakota territories. And the main characters in this book are 2 teenage teachers. They're sisters. One is in South Dakota, one's in Nebraska. A young servant girl who I believe was about 11, and a newspaperman who wrote a lot of the literature that brought the immigrant people to the prairies. This snowstorm blows up all of a sudden as the kids are letting out of school, and it tells the story of what these teachers did, how they had to grow up very quickly, decide if they're sending these kids home and into this blizzard, or they're going to try and hole up in their schoolhouses and hopefully have enough fuel. It's a tragic true story. At least it's based on a true story, but it's so much like Little House on the Prairie. If you'd like Laura Ingalls Wilder's stories of that prairie living, this totally works with that as well. But again, on Friday the 14th of January, we're going to get together to discuss the children's blizzard. Also in January, we're going to start back up with our movies. The first one is the Kids Flick, and this one is going to be held on Thursday, January 13th at 3:30, so right after school lets out. This story is called Ron's Gone Wrong, and it's about an AI company that releases a robot called a Bee-Bot, and all the kids are excited. It's one of them toys, you know, that everyone has to have. Barney finally gets his later on, and he's very excited about it, and then realizes that it was kind of a second toy there. It was not quite like the rest. These toys basically are going to jump in and join a personality with these kids, so they're like their best friend. When they realize that his was not the way it was supposed to be and probably needs to be reprogrammed, him and his little Bee-Bot buddy have to figure out how they can stay together and avoid capture to make that happen. So again, that's on Thursday, January 13th at 3:30. The second Kid Flicks we are doing is on the 27th. Again, that's a Thursday at 3:30. This one's entitled The Mitchells versus the Machines. And this is a family road trip. The high school age girl is on her way to college in California, and her parents decide that they want to road trip it instead of flying. Now, along with her younger brother and a puppy, they jump on the road and realize that, again, another AI takeover, and they need to save the world from all of these AI robots that are taking over the world. So again, both of those Kid Flick movies are rated PG. They fall on Thursdays at 3:30 immediately after school. We also have the adult Flicks at 6 starting back up again. This one will take place on Monday, January 17th at 6 p.m. here at the library. The title for this month is Spencer, and it's based on Princess Diana in 1991, and this is her last Christmas with the royals as her marriage is starting to fall apart. There's some humor in it, there's some seriousness in it, but again, if you're a royal fan, this would probably be a movie you'd like to watch. So again, Monday, January 17th at 6 o'clock for our Flicks at 6. And then finally, this month, we are excited to bring Hoopla to you. This is a digital platform that with your Juneau library card on Monday, January 3rd, you will be able to utilize this digital media platform. It'll allow you to borrow movies and audiobooks, graphic novels, comics, TV shows. You can download the app. You can watch on your phone, your tablet, your TV, whatever is your media of choice. You can even download ahead of time if you're going to be going on a road trip, and then you can watch it after the fact. You do not need an internet connection after it's downloaded to your phone. This collection is free to you with your library card. All you'll need to do is log in with your library card number and a PIN number, and you will be free to use it. Check out our website for more details on registering for Hoopla. All the details and the links will be there. Otherwise, give us a call. We should be able to talk you through it over the phone. It's very simple to get going. So again, that is our month of January. We've got a lot going on. Feel free to stop in, give us a call, come in, join us for any of our programming, and we look forward to seeing you in January.